Picture me this. You just made hit songs with Chris Brown, but now you out here with EBT begging for 25K like it's Fortnite V-Bucks. But life do get a little crazy sometimes. And before y'all ride Team Breezy, we gotta unpack these facts real quick, man.
Why the fuck I got an EBT card?
Today we gonna break down how Kevin and Chris built the hits, how it all fell apart, 2016 Twitter meltdown, talk about the debts, the EBT drama, and how 2025 brought it all back to light. And then finally, we're going to end it with some positivity for y'all, man. Hey, man, if you don't know, in the early 2010s, Kevin Mccall was Chris Brown's secret weapon. He was writing, producing, a whole bunch of stuff behind the scenes. He did Look at Me Now, Strip, and the infamous now Deuces, you know?
Hey, K-Mac, you want to do your part? All right, keep going. Hold on. Nigga, you gonna have to do a fucking verse or something, nigga. No.
You know, everything was smooth till it wasn't, though. The beef ain't start with the EBT card and just now some random stuff. It started with Twitter fingers in 2016. But it probably was some other stuff behind the scenes. You never know how that go. But it got pushed to the mainstream when bro had got the tweet and then Chris Brown had got to actually responding. But y'all know how Breezy is coming. He not going for nothing. In 2016, Kevin went off on Chris, tweeting him at, mention my baby mama again and your next show in LA gonna be like a Trump rally. And when I cut ties with Chris, I'll chill. He stole from my 2 babies and me. Chris Brown clapped back on IG, calling him Skid Row's finest and mocking his money and his looks.
I'm finna roast the shit out this nigga. Nigga, you the only nigga that show up drunk to the parent-teacher conference. Stop playing with me, bitch-ass nigga. Oh, Count Chocolate face-ass nigga. You sleep in this fetal position, you sick man. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows. Nigga, nobody knows you, bitch-ass nigga. We don't know you. What the fuck? Alright. You about to see this nigga outside of McDonald's talking about something. Man, I told y'all niggas back then, nigga, I was the man. I had everything. You don't know nothing about that now. That nigga shaped like a wiffle ball bat. And you better stop playing with me too, nigga. I still got your contracts, nigga. Suge Knight. Better watch your mouth, son, before I make you sing background for royalty, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Hey, yo, man. 2016 Twitter drama was crazy. You got 2 R&B dudes arguing like a Love and Hip Hop spinoff, man. Breezy talking about Paris. Kevin talking about Trump rallies. And I feel like back then, Chris Brown hit him with the most little logic bomb. If you wrote all them songs and them his songs, why can't you write them again? But y'all know how blackballing goes sometimes. I'm just gonna keep it real and not be biased. Y'all know how the blackballing goes sometimes. But if we just speaking on real stance, all right, he kind of is, right? But if I ain't trying to play devil advocate. I ain't really on no side, for real. All right, now we can fast forward a little bit to 2025. Kevin Mccall went on the Back on Fig podcast, and then he ended up saying that he feel like Chris Brown owed him 25K for 4 songs that he did, and he was crying about the EBT card, talking about Chris out here doing the Breezy Bowl, flying through the air like Superman, and doing backstage with the honeys, gripping and dipping and hipping and hipping, and he with the EBT card.
This nigga is at Breezy Bowl and made 90 whatever the fuck million, and it say K-Mac. Can I get 25,000 for them 4 songs I owe you, bro? I just want to leave, bro.
Leading up to who he is right
I'm not
now.
even tripping, though. I got an EBT card, my nigga. Like, what the fuck, bro? I can't even get nothing. Bro, man. Y'all niggas want to see a nigga cry on here. So y'all can think I'm a bitch.
Nah, bro.
Fuck, nigga. That shit ain't fair, nigga.
Hey.
I'm on EBT, bro.
Hey.
That's why.
Now. Ain't nothing wrong with a motherfucking EBT card. Speaking from a dude that come from an urban area and everything. Right? Ain't nothing wrong with an EBT card. What? Come on, bro. But now I guess if you at the heights, if you was like him with $8 million and you blew it.
I'm singer-songwriter Kevin Mccall, and I blew the hell out of that.
I wanna build and close up your body like a banana.
Chris Brown called me and like, look, this song is going real good. We about to do the video. I only got a check for $10,000 at that time. Spent that up in no day. Tried to get a whip, some dumb shit. But when I finally got a check for Deuces that was over 6 figures, I opened that mug up. It was like, I ain't never seen nothing over $10,000 in my life. So when I saw 100 and something thousand, I'm like, I looked at my cousin, I just closed it. I got scared. I didn't even get happy. I'm like, well, I'm gonna put this shit. Didn't know what to do with it. Didn't know where to start. The most I had ever paid for rent at the time was like $300.
Y'all, he said he blew $8 million. He blew an $8 million fortune. too. Also, let's not skip that, but we gonna get to that part. Chris Brown then responded on Instagram this time instead of doing the video like he did in 2016, and he had said, "Can't walk across a burnt bridge. What's funnier than a troll? A broke one." But hey, hold up. Back in the day, according to BET, Kevin had once said that Chris Brown and his seed would be in the casket if he ended up harmed. He ended up saying that that's just because he had heard some rumors or whatever, and then he wouldn't finna do nothing to the kid. The internet don't forget. The internet don't forget, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. You said something about her, the kid. Like, that's what I feel like a lot of people is for kind of forgetting too. Like, I remember hearing this, and bro, I was probably a kid back then. No cap. But bro got it backwards. You couldn't ask for some bread and a threat in the same breath. That's like going to the bank and telling them, give me the loan or else. But they gonna call security. They not finna call accountant. Like what, bro? But you know, this real life. Fans split. Some team Breezy, some team Kevin. Respectively, of course, I see how both sides could have their weight. Then here come Young Thug coming in like the neighborhood hero. And then he had tweeted, "Kevin Mccall, hit me. I'll give you that 25K you need." But I think Young Thug end up doing his homework, his research on like the whole situation and how bro blew through 8 million, and then he sold his catalog for like 500K. Then after taxes it was 250K, and then he gave his mom 50K for a crib. But like I said, Young Thug must have did his research, because later then he had tweeted, "Sorry Mick, LOL, ain't know it was all this going on." Bro went from Robin Hood to "Nah, I'm good." That 25K he gave his ass 25 reasons to mind his business. No cap. That's why you just stay in grown man. I fuck with you, Thug. But no, on a serious note, we ain't gonna make this all jokes on Kevin Mccall. We talk about his personal struggles and then how he actually trying to rebuild and everything. Because it's actually a kind of crazy story. But I can't say he was being like an open book about his whole situation, which I mean, you know, like how hard that is for some people. Like, he said he ended up losing custody of his kids and everything, and then he sold his catalog for 500K, like I said earlier in the video. And then like after taxes and everything, you know how that go, it ended up being 250K, I think. And then he ended up giving his mom a house as a gift for 50K. Like, I don't know, that's crazy as hell. And then he said he ended up, like, his first check from Deuces was like a 6-figure check back then, bro. So it was like, it wasn't like bro wasn't making money from his situation. He ended up selling his publishing and everything and all that stuff, so he not making money from anything. Which I don't really know the music business like that. I know like a little bit of the stuff, like how that work, but it's like everybody selling their catalogs now, but it's like, I don't know, bro. But this ain't the end of the story for bro. He said he been really trying to reconnect with his fans and his family, and he just dropped the album called Black Friday, so y'all can go check that out too. He said it ain't charting yet, but you know, bro trying to get back up in there too. So hey, I wish bro the best with his musical career and everything. That's just dope, especially if he end up just getting everything back reconciled with his family. Family is the biggest thing. Forget the whole outside. You get everything good with your family and everything internal, the people that can love you unconditionally for all your rights and wrongs. That's all that really matters. And for the other side, Chris Brown's still doing good too, good news and everything. He just recently gifted a fan a car on his Breezy Bowl tour. So, man, hey man, both of these dudes got talent and they both got stories to learn from. At the end of the day, sometimes you might lose your bag and your balance before you end up finding your peace, and that's just life. It happens to the best of us, literally. Play as fuck up. Alright, y'all, man. If y'all mess with this video, man, this is a new channel, man. I got another main channel that I just came from where I do like gaming and IRL stuff on there. It'll be down below. It's called Vibing with Dizzy. But I wanted to come up on here and actually start doing like little commentary and just see how I actually do. This like really like a test project, more so to say. So if y'all messing with that, I got this page now. It's called Vibe Control, where we just gonna be trying to keep it all the way real. Just really just put my opinion out there and try to put the most facts that I can see and that I can find from my research that I can do, and try to say it in a way that I feel like people like me would like to hear it. I like to hear y'all opinions down below, how I did, any other facts y'all want to add. If I didn't say a fact, correct me, whatever. Let's get it. We could go back and forth in the comments. Let's get it. But make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man, and go subscribe to the other channel. I got gaming content on there, all that stuff. So let's get it. Be your boy Dizzy Vibes. It's been Vibe Patrol. I'm